Good morning, Nappy Girl. Episode 14. Yay! Before we get into today's topic, got a couple of things we got going on. We do have a Nappy Girl Facebook page, which is www.facebook.com/Nappy Girl 2013. And that's NappyGyrl2013. We also have Twitter. It's just at Nappy Girl. I'm not sure how to use Twitter yet, so if you don't see me tweeting, it's because I don't know how. Somebody send me a video on what to do with that. Website possibly coming soon. Don't know yet. All right. Today's topic, and this was something somebody asked me to talk about, was secrets. And how do you deal with secrets? And how do you fess up and face your secrets, your demons, your skeletons? Um, my answer to that is be honest. First of all, be honest with yourself. Now, don't get me wrong, we're human. We all have those things that we've done in our lives that we're not proud of. That that one test that we cheated on, that one jump off that we don't want to admit to, that one time in band camp, that kind of thing. And we pick and choose who we confess these secrets to. Um, I am not perfect. I am not immune to the act of secrecy. I have friends, acquaintances, and family members who know bits and pieces of things in my life, but may not know the entire story. And that's okay. When it's not okay is when that secret is detrimental to your emotional and psychological well being. If holding that secret within you is hurting you, then you must purge yourself. And I use the term purge because secrets can make you sick. So, to some degree, without sounding very graphic, you got to throw it up. You got to get it out of your life, get it out of your spirits. Sometimes the secrets we keep are negative. Sometimes we keep secrets to keep from hurting people. But when you really think about it, the truth will only hurt them for a few minutes. That lie will hurt them for decades. And that's like, I saw it on Facebook. I don't know who the author of the quote is, but it said, I'd much rather you hurt me with the truth than comfort me with a lie. That's the same thing with a secret. A secret, to some degree, is a lie by omission. Just because a person didn't ask you directly does not mean you didn't lie to them when you withheld that information. I would say the first step to purging yourself of a secret is write it down. Get it out of here, get it out of here, and get it on paper. Then you can sit there and you can detail, how is this secret hurting me? Who is the secret about? What does it entail? Will it tear my family apart? Will it make me lose my job? Stuff like that. First, assess the gravity of the secret. Assess the benefits of keeping it a secret, if there are any, because I don't see any with any situation. And what are the benefits of getting it out and getting it dealt with? You have to remember, secrets go hand in hand with lies, and lies go hand in hand with the personality trait of being dishonest and disloyal. So you have to assess who you really are. And a common theme of all these Nappy Girl videos, you'll hear me say, life is like the universe. Life is like love, relationships. All of it's intermingled, and you get out of it what you put into it. The same thing with secrets. The longer you hold that secret in, you got to keep thinking about it because it's a secret. You got to keep making sure you're covering your tracks and making sure that nobody finds out about this secret. And the longer you do that, it becomes a piece of baggage. Now, that's added on top of any life baggage you already have. Whether you were damaged from childhood, traumatic events, damaged in adulthood, now you're carrying that around. Relationships, you're carrying that around. Disappointments in your career and academic endeavors, you're carrying that around. So now you're adding all of these layers to your bags. And the funny thing is that one that you have control over, that secret, that bag of lies, that bag of tricks, those are bags you can put down. Those are what I call elective pieces of baggage. You want it as a carry-on? You want to pay $25 to store it? I mean, what do you want to do with it? I say personally, get it out and deal with it. And if the person who you need to tell can't forgive you or what have you, you have to accept your accountability in the situation. and just deal with it. If they walk away, they walk away. Chances are you could have retained them in some capacity had you been upfront when the situation first occurred, as opposed to deciding to keep it a secret. But secrets are just like demons. You got to face them. You got to deal with them. And only you know when you're tired of carrying that bag. Only you know when it's time to put it down and deal with the situation at hand. And it's going to hurt. It's going to be hard. Because if it wasn't something that was hard, you wouldn't have kept it a secret in the first place. So it's going to be hard. It's going to be a hurdle you got to jump over. And we're not track stars, but we got to jump over those hurdles, because that'll free you up spiritually, emotionally, enough so that you can take in some blessings. You got to purge out the negativity to take in those blessings. And that's what people don't understand. And we're going to move to another topic very briefly. Negativity is like a wall. It's not a filter. It's not a screen. It is a solid brick wall. And that negativity that you carry around with you will block all of your blessings for coming in. And if you can't get any blessings, you can't grow. You put up a wall around the world, basically. You can't get no sunlight. You're not going to grow. The rain can't come in and wash away everything and make it new. You're not going to grow. Tear that wall down brick by brick, pebble by pebble. Lord have mercy. Just tear it down. And I know you guys laugh and you hear me make mistakes. And yesterday you heard the phone ringing. I'm a very genuine person. I'm not going to stop and keep re-recording. This is not written down. This is not coming out of a book. It's coming from my heart. It's coming from my spirit. It's what I feel like people need to know. And I'm going to keep going just like that. And so at times I do get tongue-tied. I do stumble over my words because there's so much I want to cover and so much I want to say that I get excited. I'm like a little kid every time I turn this camera on. Sometimes I can't sleep and it's like, oh, I got to record it. I got to record it. So bear with me as I make my mistakes. Bear with me when I learn where to point my eyes on the camera, because the camera's up there, but I have to look at myself down here. So I'm going up and down. I roll my eyes a lot. I appreciate your support, though. I appreciate you staying with me. And when you talk about negativity, to touch back on that, watch what you let in. I had someone approach me the other day and say, and I'm going to tell you because you're watching. You're the reason why I'm doing this, because you're watching. I had somebody say to me the other day, well, so-and-so said that, sex sells. Nobody's going to tune in just to watch you talk in your living room. I don't know. I didn't have any subscribers the first day, but I have about 18 or 19 now. It's only been 2 weeks. That's averaging about maybe 1 to 2 a day. That's good. I'm getting comments. I'm getting inboxes. So that's good. My surroundings are the way they are because I like to keep things simple. You see the signs right over, wrong way, right over my shoulder. Love will save the day, and love is all you need. I position myself right here for that reason. They said that, maybe I needed music and graphics and transitions. I'm like, this ain't a PowerPoint presentation. This is me talking. This is as if I was sitting next to a friend on my couch like, girl, tell me what's going on. That's how I want it to feel. I'm a very genuine person. I'm very basic, though. There are no bells and whistles to me. What you see is what you get. So the fact that people keep tuning in and the fact that people keep reaching out and giving me topics and things like that, that lets me know that I am serving a God-given purpose and that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm going to keep doing it. And I pray that y'all keep watching because, like I said in my previous videos, this makes me feel better. Every time I see a comment, it makes me feel better. So this is like therapy for all of us. And we all need a little bit of it. Some of us need a whole lot of it. But that's that negativity. I didn't let it get me down. I didn't let it stop me from doing what I wanted to do. I said, no, I'm not going to get on camera and show my boobies. I'm not going to get on here with the Barry White playing in the background or, throw up a backdrop or something like that. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I wrote it in my journal, what negativity I got, and I left it there. That's what you guys need to do. Leave it there. take in what you need, filter out what you don't. Peace and blessings.